Hey everybody, I'm out at Lake Karapiro just near my home this afternoon, and it's turning into quite the nice sunset, and I am just trying out my new KASE filters, so I'm really looking forward to showing you the result. Not only are these filters super slim, but it's actually a magnetic circular polarizer, so taking it out is as easy as that. No more screwing filters, screwing in the ring, having to then screw the holder on. It's just a matter of just clicking in and you're good to go. Simple. I'm really loving how when you use a circular polarizer, it's really simple to switch the look and feel. You can kind of see it changing there on screen. And it's also remarkably thin compared to all the other filters I've tried. One thing I really love, there's absolutely no vignetting compared to all my other filters. When I'm taking photos wide open, there's often a lot of vignetting and you can't really take a shot at say 16, but you can see there's none whatsoever in the corners, so yeah, I am super impressed. Here's an example showing what I mean about the vignetting. This is another brand of filters which I've been using before KASE, and you can see how much vignetting there is around the outside at 16 mils. However, when you compare that with the KASE filters, there's very little whatsoever. That's shot at 16 mils, so completely wide open. It's awesome. Love it. The next bit of kit I'm going to be sticking on is a 0.9 soft grad. You can see the difference it makes, darkening the sky and evening out the foreground when you've got a bright scene at the above. So let's stick that on and see what it looks like, shall we? So this is what it looks like with the filter not engaged, and then once you've slotted it into position, you can see what a difference it makes to the overall scene, just evening out those tones between the sky and the foreground. I'm never without my grad filter when I'm shooting, especially at sunset when the sky is really bright and the foregrounds are dark. You can see what a difference it makes if I don't have it on, and how kind of blown out the middle section of the sky is there where it's really bright. You can see the huge difference between say that and that. And of course I'll show you all these once I have a chance to edit them. You can see here the image with no filters, and the sky's pretty blown out, lots of highlights, etc. And then you can see the shot now with the circular polarizer and grad attached, and what a difference it makes to balance out the colours in the scene. Makes it a lot easier to edit from this starting point. So when you've got your full setup going, you'll have obviously your holder on, your magnetic polarizer, your grad, and then if you really want to go for a long exposure look, you better slot your ND filter into the front. One of the things I really love about KASE filters is how easy the ND filters slot in. Some are a real bind, some have those sort of foam gaskets, but that was pretty simple to do one-handed and your setup is good to go. Here's a shot taken just with the polarizer and the grad on, and you can see what a difference it makes once you put the neutral density 64 on. Just smooths out that water just to give it that beautiful silky look. Perfect long exposure really.